Hi everyone, welcome to Get Ready with me, Louise. So today, bottoms up. So I'm not wearing sweatpants and a sweatshirt today. I decided to switch it up a little bit. I'm going a little more fancier. I decided to do leggings and a sweater. Y'all, I ain't playing this week. I am seriously taking a break. We all need it, you know? And I'm resting up for the new year and really thinking about like what I want to do with my life or just plans, just everything, you know, like where I want to be. And though I don't have those answers, and I haven't had those answers my entire existence of living, which what I'm 44 now. Mm, yeah, 44. I still don't know what I want to do. Okay, I know what I have to do. I know what I need to do. I know what I should do, but I don't know what I want to do. So today, bottoms up is in. We're gonna play with these until New Year's because I'm pretty sure this will take. There's 4 palettes it'll take us through. And today we're doing the chocolate martini by Glamlight dark chocolate premium. And y'all, I really like this collection. From the packaging to pretty much I liked all the color stories even. There were some that weren't my favorite, but there was some that was really cute. And to me, this is a very neutral but pops of color in a way that's comfortable for me. It goes light to dark, which I love. And does it go with my outfit? Absolutely not. Do I care? Absolutely not. Because we're just, chilling. That's all we're doing. So the first shade we're going to go into is Irish Cream. And this does have a nice size mirror on it. Like, you can use them. Mine still has the plastic on it. Should we take it off? Like, I do like these palettes. I just never use the mirror. I always use my big one. But let's go ahead and take off the plastic. Alright. I might use the mirror. You never know. But we're going to go into Irish Cream. So how y'all doing? Are you holding up? Are you in retail? If you are, I'm so sorry. I can't imagine. My mother worked in retail for a long time. I don't, some days I think it'd be so much fun to work in it, and other days I'm like, no, no, nope, nope, nope. Because I know that God did not grace me with patience by no means. Like, on a patience scale of 1 to 10, I may have a 2, for real. Like, in all honesty, I am so bad with patience. I have better patience than my youngest child. I'll say that. But that's probably about it. Like, I don't have it. And I would say I would do relax with a drink at the end of the night some nights, but I don't. So I've realized in my 44 years of life that I have a very addictive personality. Very addictive personality. So you can kind of tell with the makeup, you know. But it doesn't have to be makeup, it could be anything. And I go back and forth, sometimes I had, to work. Like I had to work 40, 50, 60 hours. And then it went to like shoes, clothes. Like it was just, I just jumped from one thing to another. I will say though, makeup has brought me a lot of pleasure. Like, I think it's because with clothes and work and all of that, I wasn't, I was doing something. Like, and it was short lived, like buying a pair of shoes, buying an outfit. You know what I mean? Where makeup, I have to sit here and I do my makeup, I reflect. I think about what I need to do. I think about the things that I have done. Like, you know what I mean? So it does serve its purpose in my life. Do I need all this? Absolutely not. Do I need to buy any more? Absolutely not. Will I? Yeah, I will. I know I will. But I'm aware of that. But I've gotten better. Like, I don't really buy that much anymore unless I know I'm going to like it. Now, that doesn't mean I'm going to use it. But, I've gotten better. And I've slowed down on, like, if I don't, need the whole collection, I won't buy a whole collection, stuff like that. So I have gotten better. I've identified my problem and I'm working on it slowly but surely. But man, I tell you, I forgot. I didn't forget about these palettes because I do love them. Like, I don't forget. But I kind of did in the, like, on how much I like them. Like, from the color story to the formulas, like, I really like these palettes that they put out. Now, some of them are full palettes, some of them are more like companion palettes, stuff like that. But regardless, the theming spot on, packaging spot on, color story spot on, like spot on in every aspect of it. Truly enjoyed them. Still do. After what? I guess these would be about 2 years old, maybe. Is that right? I'm thinking. I could be wrong. All right, now we're going to go into all night. But yeah, like I enjoyed these when they came out. And as much as there's days where like I like a drink, I know I can't or I won't. And with that said, I can play in these and get all the fills without feeling bad in the morning. And I'm having fun painting, pretty much. Kind of coloring. I like all that stuff. Which kind of makes sense considering how much I love makeup and color and all that. But this palette, there is something. For a neutral palette, there is something special about this palette. I can't quite put my finger on it. We're going to take all night and run it under the lower lash line too. Like, I can't. And like when I was looking at it, I was like, oh my gosh, these shades are so pretty. Do y'all still have these palettes? I'll be honest, I was going to pull the green palette today since this shirt's like blue-green. I really was. But y'all know how I feel about green. And I just couldn't do it. Like, there's just, I have not found a color combination I like yet of green. If y'all like green, what palette is your favorite? Or what palette do you think would be best for me to start with, trying to figure out what greens? Like, I have, like, the ColourPop one, like the Baby Yoda, and I think I have another one, too. And I think I have the Charlotte Tilbury one, too, in green. I don't know. If you can hear the cars outside, I apologize. For the waterline, I'm using the Charlotte Tilbury and this one here to give a little bit of pop. And I think I went really good with this look, to be fair. Like, I like it a lot. Alright, now we're going to go into dark chocolate. And I'm just going to put that on the outer portion of the lid, really. I'm not really going to run it completely through, to be fair. And I am going in with a very light hand, because it is such a dark color, but it is so pretty, and it is easy to work with, too. Just so you know. And I really like the gradient effect. I think I've said that before in these palettes, that the gradients they do are so nice. And it makes it realistic for even beginners. Like, because if you're new at color, you're not really going to know what to look for or look at with tones and stuff. But the way they set these up in these palettes, I really like it. And as a beginner, I appreciate it because I don't know what I'm doing, I kind of need somebody to help me along the way. And it might be like that forever, I may never understand color the way some people do. but I try. And like placement and all that. Like, I don't have the eye for all that. I am guessing, y'all. I don't know about you all, but like 90% is me guessing. The 10%, I have an 8% chance that it will work and a 2% chance that it won't work for the most part. But the chances are good, you know what I mean? So I just go with it. We're just going backwards from color because I don't want to lose any of them. I don't know, there's just something about this that I really like. All right, we're going to go into the color Extra Lit, which is this like pinky shade. I'm going to use the mirror now. And I'm going to put it in the inner corner and bring it on the lid a little bit. Because y'all know I like it lighter on the inner corner in the lid, at least the inner portion of the lid. Oop, I think I just got that wet. I just poked myself in the eyeball. Of course I did. This shade is almost a little bit too dark to use for this inner corner, but it works good enough for now anyway. I would say another month and it would be too dark for my skin tone. But for right now, perfect. I could even go lighter if given the option, to be fair, also. Alright, now we're going to go in with the shade. This is such a pretty shade. And it's a common shade in a lot of palettes, but there's just something about it. Glamlight does it right. And it's called Chocolate Liquor right here. And we're going to pick it up. And we're going to place it on the lid. I didn't get any fallout. And I'm just going to take it right up to that color there in the beginning. And then back to the matte. I'm really not covering up either color with this color. It's like one of those shades, like, well, what was it? Duochrome. But it's so pretty. And like I said, a lot of palettes have this particular shade. And I like them in every palette probably. Because it is one of those shades that is a one and done too. You very much could make it that if you wanted to. That is pretty. What do you all think? If you got these, or if you even thought about it, which one did you like? Or do you like, or would you have liked the best? There was 4 of them. I know that there was the chocolate martini, wine, strawberry daiquiri, and dirty martini. And there went that. But which one did you like the best? I know a lot of people like the dirty martini one, the green. I liked it, I did. Just don't know how to use it. We're going to take that dark chocolate shade and I'm going to use it to line the top lash line right on the top lashes, or bottom lash line, right up on the lashes. And then I'll do the same with the bottom. I don't know how I feel about this brush, you all. I'm trying something other than the Refer to line with. And I will say it is much faster to line with this one, but I don't have the control that I do with the other one or the accuracy with the Refer. But it does work, like, there's no doubt there. And it is a thicker line for sure. And I don't hate that necessarily. But if I was going for more of an exact, like, precision, I would definitely want that Refer brush with me. Not this one. But for every day, I could use this. But at the same time, I use that Refer brush so much that I think I'm just as fast with it that I am with this one, to be fair. But who knows? We're going to go back into All Night and run it on along the lower lash line because I don't want to lose that color on the bottom. And then for lip liner, I'm wearing the Lorac CEO. And then I pulled out the Hangover lip balm, pillow lip balm in Holiday Wine. And I said the other day, I think, that like all these brands were having like 40, 50, 60% off. And I went to Too Faced to purchase this set because I figured last year there was a lot of them left. None. Not a one. So sad because I only bought one because I wasn't for sure if I was going to like it or not. Have no fear. I have the bigger ones because I sleep. I use that. Like I rotate between that and pharmacy right now. I gotta do a lip mask version of like my favorite because there are some good ones and then there are some not so good ones out there for sure. And I'm not a fan of a lot of them that people generally do love. Like people's holy grails, I'm like, why? I don't get it. But then some I do. Some, but then I'm like, some are slept on too. Like there's some that I'm like, oh yes, deserve everything, and then some. But I feel like that one there is kind of slept on, the pillow balm, and I don't know why. I don't know if it's just because of the brand itself, like people don't like to promote Too Faced, which could be a possibility, but like their pillow balm is wonderful. Wonderful. You don't have to stick your fingers in it. It feels so nice on the lips. It lasts all night long. I mean, it's just beautiful. For the top lashes for mascara, I'm using, because I have it, I'm using it up. It's the Beach Proof by He That Shall Not Be Named. I will say what you want, and I'm not saying what he does is right, but he can make makeup. And this mascara is pretty darn good. And the name isn't too, that bad, like the other one. I didn't mind that mascara either, but I'm not gonna, be going around promoting that mascara in the name and stuff. I just think there's a line. Don't cross it. And I think that some brands take it really far and others are right at the line, right at that threshold of like, nah, not gonna say that. Okay. But it does make my lashes look pretty. For bottom lashes, we're going to use the Cali Ray Come Hell or High Water. So have you all bought anything with the after Christmas sales? Just curious. I haven't bought anything on sale. I did buy the Natasha Dream palette, the mini and the blush. And then I bought something else. Oh, the new Sol de Janeiro lotion. The new one, I bought it. Have to try it. I tell you what, that is a good brand. Is it pricey? For some things, yes. Like their lotions, I do think they're pricey, but oh my goodness, they smell amazing, right? Like, at the same time, I kind of think they're worth it. But like their fragrance, their spray, that's not too bad, I don't think. I mean, maybe for a body spray it is kind of pricey, but like, it lasts all day on me. It's no different than a perfume, really. And I mean, I personally like the light pink one. I think it's the 68. Or is that right? Or is that the Boom Boom? Or no, not the Boom Boom. The Boom Dia. My youngest daughter, loves the Boom Dia. My oldest daughter likes the Bum Bum, the original. I personally like the lighter pink one. And then I like they had I think it was a purple, but it was a lighter purple and it was called IKEA something. I liked it a lot, and I have just a little bit of it left, and I don't know why they got rid of that. But maybe this purple one's taken its spot. Maybe it's got the same fragrance, but I did like that one a lot. So, and then I've purchased almost all of their like body sprays, like their spring release and all those, where they come out with like 3 or 4 different ones. I've purchased all of them, and I've liked almost all of them. Like they're not bad. But of course, my favorites are the ones that are still in their line, except for I really like that darker blue one, that like the bedtime or nighttime or something. That one was amazing. I still have a little bit of it left. I'm like, do I want to use it? Do I want to use it? Type of thing. It's almost like I think it was Way and Byredo Mojave Ghost, the spray conditioner. I bought 3 bottles, two or 3 bottles of that, and I'm down to my last bottle of it. And I don't want it. It's like I have to use it because I don't want it to go bad. But oh my god, I'm gonna cry when I run out of that because the smell is just so amazing. But the Byredo, that stuff's expensive. So I don't know. I'd like to buy the perfume, but then on the other hand, I'm like, do I really? Do I? I think I have enough. But anyway, so this is the final look. I think it looks so pretty. And it kind of does look like a chocolate martini in a way. Kind of. Maybe not. But it does look like a night out. I'll give it that. I don't know. There's just something about these palettes that I really liked. And I was just in the mood to play with them again. I was feeling these palettes. Really was. So I'm not for sure which one I'm going to play with tomorrow. Or which one I'll end with. I'm thinking about doing New Year's Day, the Pop the Cork, to be fair. Because I just feel like New Year, But I don't know exactly how I'll play that out yet. But so far, we got the chocolate martini one done. So let me know. Would you like to see the dirty martini? Would you like to see the wine? Strawberry daiquiri? Let me know. I'm curious which one you'd like to see next. I don't know honestly, I'm not for sure which one I'll do. You all know what I'm thinking, right? You all know why that green's gonna be last. Like, you just know it. I know you guys know. But alright, I'll let you go. This is the final look. Again, this is the color story to this. These are still available on the Glamlight website if you have not tried these. I like them all. I really do. I think the formula's good. Even in the green one, it's a good formula. But I would have to say a standalone. This one, I think, is my favorite out of all of them. And every look that I do create with this palette is just, it's breathtaking. It really is. And the formula is so nice. Like, you really can't, which, again, I don't use them that often. I'm not sitting here lying, okay? But like, it barely looks used. You need so little of their products to make them work. And again, you could use your finger and get more impact for sure. I prefer a brush, A, because it gives me more control and it makes less of a mess, but I didn't even spray them. Okay, no fallout, no nothing. So I think it's a win. But let me know if you purchase these. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, ring the bell, hit all that way you're notified when I upload. I upload every day but Sunday, except for the month of December. I upload every day. And I'm on a roll. I think I've only missed one day. I think. I'm pretty sure. So I think I did pretty good for this month. I really do. But we still have days to go. So back it up. And then I will see you in the next one. Take care. Stay safe. Stay healthy. Bye.